On the last video,
Hey. Beat it.
and now we finish it.
Holy shit. Is that? No, that's not our car. Come on. Oh my
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
Christ.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Well, yes, you see, crime is rampant.
I'm here today because I want to heal Gotham. To stop the culture of crime that's running our streets. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. Let us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be
This
true?
is some bullshit.
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
What? But I didn't do shit. The fuck? I mean, I'm Batman, but I mean, it's not a big deal. Oh.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir. I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Alright, if this is a picture of my family, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm pissed.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
Whatever.
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, No one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Oh, fuck it.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
I'm great with dealing with people. Not really.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Gotta slap him around a little bit, be like, Tomer!
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
Fucking
No, just glad you made it.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
Shit.
I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
I don't need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Hey.
Nice to meet the real you.
You too.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl?
Well, aren't you?
A little bit.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
I'll be nice.
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Oh, Catwoman, she's so catty. Gosh. Just all these little jokes and pokes fun. Man.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Okay. Oh. Hey! They are very dead. Wow. Jesus.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Good God, man. This is crazy.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Scarecrow's afoot. Actually, I have no idea.
Nothing left to bury.
Well, there are intestines, but you gotta understand. Wait. Linked together to theorize a connection. I want to theorize that they were here, and then they got blue, and some of them went there.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
The chemicals were inert. See, that's a reference.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
So that means that they're the exact same outfit, and these people are working for the Croc.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
No, probably not. Oh wow, I don't gotta spam frickin' the A key for once. Telltale's evolved. Hello.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Okay. That's the only thing I can link. How about these pallets?
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Canisters of... Well, they did a big whole amount of explosions, so I mean, it could be anything.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
See, I don't know if you're referencing, like, Star Wars or what.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Oh. Okay. So, hang on, anything over here? Oh, the rose.
White rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Gotta say, Falcone's probably not the best person to hang out with.
No. That bad?
That bad.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then?
Well, I mean, sort of. Nature causes.
Skyline Club.
Are you okay in there?
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
I don't know what's happening. Okay. Did you really have to do this? Was this seriously necessary?
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
Causing the aforementioned boom.
I mean, yes?
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Huh. Okay. So, this to this. Right?
A cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
God. What would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
The nerve. Okay, so the military-grade compound superheat guy. And that can go on over to you.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Alright. Well, all we got left now is the epicenter and this.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Man, you're so smart. Well, it's right there, so the odds of it being that one. How about over here? I'll put it down. found it.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Man, I'd be great at gambling. Huh?
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
No way he would have gone out that window. Right? Did he actually go this way?
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Jesus, demon man. Hey.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
I can punch.
I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
I am so cool.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Come on, dude. Look at this thing. You want me? Here, do you like music?
Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. No! Stop! You can't do that!
He's okay. He's just armed. He's okay.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear!
I believe you. And I love you.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
You're gonna need to call the coroner instead. Montoya. Send a cleanup unit to the doctor.
Yeah, I gotta go.
133.
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
The Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Don't tell me what I know already, Albert.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
What? I barely hurt him.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
I barely hurt him.
Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Hey, the last 5% were super fast.
Well, back into the fray again.
Okay, well, time to look at this shit. Hang on, 1 second. Corruption rumors tarnish Wayne family legacy. Yeah, it's all a bunch of bullshit, dog. I'm cool. The Waynes have long been considered one of Gotham's most respected families, but new allegations have to— It's all bullshit. I don't believe none of that shit. Batman tangles with masked crook atop the city hall. Yeah, cause she scratched my face. It was fucked up. How about you, Codex? Actually, I'm curious. I would like to look at you really quick. I would like to look at— Why is my friend Oz not in here? My dad. That's not my dad, that's the mayor. Fuck that guy. That guy's an asshole. And then we got Gordon. Gordon's always been a good guy. And then we got Gotham City. And then we got the Arkham Asylum. That was a great game. And then there's Mama and Papa, who they aren't around anymore. Sucks. But I got this shit now.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. But it goes back years.
Do you see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Ooh, you're making me make decisions here. So, alright, I give it to Vicky, and she's like, alright, I'm gonna tell all the papers, everyone's gonna know. However, I give it to Gordon, it won't be so public, but he might get shit done. However, here is the problem with that situation, actually with both. There's still corrupt people, it's Gotham, everybody's corrupt. There's gonna be some kind of crooked cop somewhere in that mix. There's gonna be some kind of crooked motherfuckers be like, it's all phony shit. But I think I think there's more of a chance for there being... Fuck. You know what? I'm gonna flip a coin. I'm gonna flip a coin. Where's my... I don't have any coins. I have a... Alright, I have a... what is this? This little screw thing. It's a washer for a screw. I'm gonna flip this washer. I'm gonna Alright, looks like it's Vicky. No, that's good. Fuck, now I don't know. Alright, you know what? That's okay. Let's... Damn it. You know what? Alright, fine. If I can't get a real... Alright, hold on. I gotta get a proper flipper. Here we go. Coin flip. Phone internet is the best shit. Damn it. Alright, here we go. Flipping. Alright, Vicky is heads, Gordon's tails, and it's heads. Alright, looks like it's Vicky. Fucking let's... Fuck. Well, here's how I always go. If I ever flip a coin and I'm still indecisive after that coin flip decision, that means I go with the opposite. So it looks like it's Gordon. I have a weird fucking brain, man, I swears.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on 2 fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Why haven't you tried yet? What have you been waiting for?
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too. We've been looking for this kind of firepower for years.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
Right.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Alright, Jim. I'm satisfied with that pick.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
God, your car is so lame. Do you really have your casual car is your Batmobile? You know how dangerous that is if something happens and you get a car wreck or something, and then someone checks it out and it's like, oh shit, you got a Batmobile, man. You a big fan? No, you Batman? Oh, that's a big thing, huh? What are you doing?
The drone's camera
cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Hello, sir, on the balcony.
Good point of entry.
Yeah, it seems. Oh, this is neat. Hello, I am looking for Falcone.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Wow, that was a smooth comeback. Evil people.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Why does everyone gotta be so evil here?
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Burning powder is illegal, guys. Jesus. Hello?
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Oh, because he's gonna get a nosebleed from seeing Batman all cool like.
Nothing here.
I mean, I thought it was looking pretty good.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Oh, Jesus, how is this gonna work?
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Oh, boy. Okay. So, seated talking to a woman so distracted and unprepared for attack. Largely, and, okay. That would be good. Send him through the folding screen. That's a good call. Alright, how about this gentleman? Would you like to do things with me? Is there only that? Is there no other options? Oh, stairs. I think stairs would be great for you. Do you like stairs? Yes, perfect. You know how much it's gonna cost to fix those stairs? At least like, probably $200, including labor. Alright, can I just send him off the balcony? Of course I can. Ooh, actually, what's up here? How about this one? What does that do? What are we talking about? And then, I'm guessing I would like bring him up there. Cause I mean, I might accidentally kill the guy if I send him over the balcony. I don't wanna kill people, I'm the Batman. I don't do that. Alright, it said 4, so I need one more guy. He's over here, right? Yep. Hey, fella.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Do you? I don't. So, I mean, hopefully you do. So, I could use the art or the light. Well, that looks pretty expensive. And that one, not so expensive, you know? Yeah. And then it'll bonk him. Perfect. That won't kill him at all.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yes, Alfred. I am going in.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Okay. Hello? Hello? Hello! Wow, that was awesome. Hello. Oh, Jesus. What are you fools thinking, man? I'm the Batman. You know the rumors. Oh, no, that's a gun. That's bullshit. Damn. That's how you do it. Oh, look at this fella.
Goddamn circus freak!
Okay. Oh, those were your friends.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here!
About right here.
The hell?
Hey, Falcone. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
How about this one? Can't sneak up on me.
Oh.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up. Oh, get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Television.
You know who my lawyers.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Oh. Well, you see, I have this.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
I got him, Captain. No gun for you, sir. That's unfair.
You've lost, Falcone.
I can go a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Hey.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Gotham,
Shut up. Gotham won't hear of this.
Oh, wait! Christ almighty!
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
What?
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Dude. What the fuck is that about?
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Fuck. Okay. Okay. That was good. That was actually really good. I went in there, I was a little questioning about, you know, if you could do Batman in the Telltale land, but that was good. I actually really like that. Holy shit. All right, let's see here. 58.6% of people, as in, like, people can't even play this in the public yet, but whatever. Sure, 58.6 did it good. Looks like we gave her a quote. A bunch of people did. Good job, us. Very split there. Violent Batman around. Smart people. Good job, boys. And looks like you know, brutalizing Falcone in such a silly manner in front of the fucking news was considered a silly idea. Good. Well, shoot. Yeah, that was a lot better than I expected it to be. Like, I was very skeptical. Like, don't get me wrong, Telltale does some pretty solid work, but I didn't think they would be able to do something with a Batman thing. Because it's Batman. And it's, I don't know, but hey, I'm interested. Yeah, that was cool. That was good. I'm gonna shut up and let this lovely little jingle play. Damn it. Alright, let's see here.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Well, I mean, you gotta be like, or I'll distance myself. I even told you to distance yourself, so don't worry, man. It ain't a big deal. It's all good, Harvey. It's fine. Don't worry about it. That was good. I enjoyed that. So, that was Telltale Games Batman the Arkham City Story Asylum. It's pretty... Christ. It was good. I enjoyed it. And hopefully you did too. If you did, maybe you should pick up the game yourself. If you didn't, maybe you should consider maybe you're more of a Marvel person in the end anyway. I do stupid shit sometimes. Alright, I'm gonna go. Hopefully y'all have a good day. And I'll catch you around another time. Take it easy, guys. Later.